Good afternoon, leadership across the country, the members at large. We are grateful as Secretariat that very soon we'll be commemorating the World Teachers Day, themed Young Teachers, the Future of the Profession. Actually, before we start commemorating our important day, very soon you'll be actually administering exams, others will be invigilating exams. Our appeal to you, colleagues across the country, is that let's desist from the temptation of engaging in examination malpractices. Let's ensure that we remain as professional as we always have been. Last year, some headlines really made the headlines. Last year, they made the country at large to be actually worrisome in terms of the rampant examination malpractices which were recorded, which led to certain examinations being cancelled. We know for sure that you have been doing the very best as our members, and we want to encourage you to be actually doing just that. As your leadership here, we are doing the very best for you. I want to announce that next year, as an institution, we are going to embark on the cooperatives. These cooperatives will ensure that we take care of some of you who would want to go and borrow money from these lending institutions with very high interest rates. The cooperatives will ensure that money is actually borrowed at a very reduced rate. There'll be no third party between yourselves and ourselves. There'll be no any other person who'll be in between so as to manage this. It's something that we're going to manage ourselves. I know for sure that other unions have talked about this and their members have waited, but to no avail. We as a leadership, we are determined that we actually add value to your well-being. We go beyond the core mandate of the trade union, which is simply to provide workers' education, bargain for you, handle grievances. Want to go an extra mile so that you appreciate the association with this union, which you have made to be the biggest union amongst the public service unions. We are indebted. We are grateful that you have made Betuz to be what it is today. We are trying to revise a system that would allow our members, irrespective of where they are, to actually file their complaints online. And within few minutes, we are able to actually be notified about such issues. We have engaged people to develop such kind of a system which will actually manage such kind of issues, so that within the shortest period of time possible, we're able to handle membership, the grievances for you, our members. Our desire as an institution is that people should feel to belong to the best union in Zambia. They should feel that this is the union that they need to associate themselves with. Not because of just the name, because of there's so many good things that the union will be able to do which they cannot find elsewhere. I also want to take this advantage of this platform to announce to our members that education assistance is still being administered to our members. Issues of plots, especially for Lusaka-based teachers, we still have enough plots at subsidized prices. And as for our members who are not here in Lusaka, who are elsewhere, they must take note of the fact that we have leadership dotted around the country. And let them get in touch with our leadership. In case our leadership are not responsive to your grievances, please find means and ways of getting in touch with us through our DGS organization, Madam Angela Tsanga, or our PR, Mr. Kakunda, or even to me for his communication and feedback on all those things. As Betuz, we want to appeal to you, our members across the country, that let's remain united.